Hello, what's up everyone? And for this day, we're going to unbox my first foray on the Warhammer universe. I'm more excited with this one because I was dubbed the Daddy Ogre and I feel a very close kinship with the orcs. Okay, and this will be an unboxing video of my first box. Okay, I saved up for this for quite some time. Ended up selling a few of my other collections just to get this. I think this is the best starter box. They're like suggesting a different set, but I think this is the best deal for now. And I really like this one, the Orc Riders, and I'm more interested with this one, not more so with the playing but more into the painting and building as well. Okay, so you could maybe expect a few more videos of me um, doing the building or um, creating a few of these characters. So for this combat patrol for orcs, will be a set of videos probably if I don't end up being lazy. So this will be the first one, unboxing, checking the contents, and moving forward I'll hope to make this a series where I build a few of these models as well as paint them, because I actually painted quite a few miniatures already for some of my board games. So I'm actually excited. Right off the bat, this is the front part of the box. Okay, I won't tell you how much it costs. Okay, this is the side profiles. Okay, here's the side. Okay, based on my recent research, I like research for a few months, but I've been reading like lots of books about Warhammer already, and watching some battle reports. Okay, so what's in the box are, from what I know, this is the beast boss. We have the Squig Hog Boys. Four of them. It's led by I think a Nob in a Smash a Squig. The red ones, the red monster ones they're riding are called Squigs. Okay, and then we have 20 of this Beast Snaga Boys. Okay, I actually like the aesthetics of this part of the army, but there are more types of armies of orcs, like the Mad Max ones where they're more techno or industrialized. Okay, but I like the more feral side of the orcs. Okay, for the back part, we have 20 of this Beast Naga Boys. Okay, I believe these are monopost now and push fit, so it might not need some glue anymore. But just to be sure, I still have my glue here, my X-Acto knife, my newly received side cutters, okay, and my cutting mat. Okay, back to the contents. So we have the Squig Hog Boys now. We have 5 models for this and one more. One Grot riding a small squig there with the wheels. Okay, there are 4 different poses. And we have the Beast Boys. Okay, I bought it. I bought this box from Fortress Games in Green Hills, and I believe there's still other combat patrols there. Okay, and before I like bought the combat patrol, I was actually contemplating on getting the Grey Knights instead, but I like orcs better, and the Grey Knights, I think I might have problem painting because they're more metallic, and I don't like painting metallic armors. Okay, so without further ado, let's now get on with the unboxing. So you have two seals here, this one and this one at the bottom. Let's try cutting it. If it's is it easy to open? No, it's not easy to open, so let's try cutting it. Here we go. I might need a new blade instead. Let's use a new one. It's not. Okay, let's use a new one instead. Is this like okay? So it opens on the side. Let's use a new one. Use a new blade. Okay, we're ready. Let's go with the unboxing. Okay. And at the bottom as well. Let's go. What are the contents? Where do we open this? Oh, okay, so it opens here. By the way, there's a guide for the paints that you will be needing, but I'm using my own here, and what's the suggested paints is from Citadel. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's open this up. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not playing that so I actually like the box art of this one. Okay, here's the box. Let's just display this here. I'm gonna reuse this. There we go. Okay, right off the box you see an instruction guide or instructions. Here's the guide for building. Okay, other suggested variants for this one. Okay, this one suggests the variants. These are the base sizes, and here are some of the instructions. Okay, it's being suggested here to build the beast boss first, and then here's the beast boss when built. Okay, I think the next one is the beast Naganob, the one with the banner. How many beast Naganobs are there? I hope there's 2 of them. Let's see. Okay, the beast Naganob. After the beast Naganob, I'm more interested with the Squighogs actually. Here are the other variants for the beast Naga boys. And then here are other instructions. This is what I'm more excited about, the Squighog boys. Okay, So the first one is the Nob on Smash a Squig. This one has the one with the metal forehead. Okay, suggestions for alternative head sculpts, and then here's some suggestions for weapons. Okay, here's the Squig Hog Boys, other Squig Hog Boys. Here's how to base them, and that's it. These are the last two sets of Squig Hog Boys. Next, we have a box of bases. I think the biggest one will be used for the Beast Boss. The rest are for the Beast Naga Boys. And here are some of the scopes. Oh, it's so pretty. So nice. Look at that level of detail. Okay. Even the texture on this, like, I think it's scaled texture. Okay, this is sprue number 10. Here's another sprue. So there's like 1 2 3 4 sprues, 5 6 7 8 8 sprues in total. And okay, we have 3 bases for the Squig Hog Boys and the Squig Hog Boys Nob on Smash a Squig. So that's like 4 of the oval bases, and 3 transfer sheets, and that's it. Okay, 3 transfer sheets. This contains the different clans available. So we have the, I think, Freebooters, Death Skulls, Blood Axes, Evil Sons, I think Bad Moon, Snake Bites, and others. I don't know what the last one. What's the last one? Okay. Goths. This one's the Goths. Okay. Okay. But that's it, everyone, for the unboxing. Let's see each other again for the next video. I'm hoping to build one of the figures. Okay. Bye bye.